And we're live.
Hi, Internet.
Good morning.
You know, it's funny because every time I start that, it's the one thing that actually makes me smile when I rewatch it.
Not our bits?
Oh, no. Okay, there's definitely a lot of smiley bits.
Speaking of bits, can we get the bits from last time?
Yeah.
Sure.
Swieldy wieldy.
Good one.
The whore shield. It shields me from the whores. Irina, you sexy bitch. It's time to sin. Vasily the silliest.
Oh, that's a good one. I forget who said that.
That was you.
Oh, great.
I think I did a mind
Good
wipe
one,
of
sir.
myself after the last time. Like, oh yeah.
Cloak o'clock.
That's a good one.
And
That's
then
really handy. Goodbye, the book.
and then why you lamad, bro? Why you lamad?
Yeah, that was during the time where she was trying to figure out what was embroidered on your guys' cold weather gear. And there was the whole joke of like Sarah said, are they just like embroidered wrong? Because I basically said that the names were embroidered on there, so they knew which one went to which person,
Yeah.
because they kind of had some guesses on sizes and stuff.
Excellent.
Yeah.
All right, so quick recap.
There was a big, nasty sword.
So the start of last game, October 27th. Oh God, I don't have a plate. See, yeah, there might be one over there, maybe.
There's paper towels.
Yeah, I'll grab a paper towel. That'll work. So the start of the last game basically started off with a huge discussion, a recap of essentially everything that was going on and all your guys' quests and stuff that that you have piled up. I guess just throw it right here. After consulting your quest guide, you guys decided to start. Yes. Oh my. Wait. Oh.
You can
Oh,
have
I
both
see.
if you want.
We'll do that one.
Are they
Thanks.
different?
Well,
Wow,
just
you
yellow
did
cheese and
that.
white cheese and
What?
orange cheese.
Yeah.
You want the,
Why you gotta be white?
This is
you
awesome.
want the other one?
No, I'm fine.
Do you want the
I
cheese
tried.
What?
I
Want a
tried
cheese
guilting
curd?
my wife into going to Dairy Queen for me. I was like, I really want a Blizzard.
We play D&D and we like cheese.
I'm happy, yeah, but you
That's-
gotta warn me.
That's why I tried texting you. I was like, hey, are you on your way yet?
I was already.
Okay, so you got to text her a little bit earlier.
Yeah, that was way too late.
A little bit of cheese. Sarah.
Well, depends on how late I'm ready.
And
House pull you over to say.
All right. So anyway, you all decided that you're going to head west. Go towards Kresk. On your way, you grabbed Irina, checked on her first. You gave what?
That's not how you do that. I feel like that's a crime. That's a war crime.
Isn't that pulled cheese? You
It's,
know, it tastes better when you pull it.
it's bite
Yeah.
cheese.
It actually tastes better when you pull it, though. It's weird. It's a thing.
You did your best.
Huh?
it does taste better when you pull it.
Pull cheese. When you have cheese sticks, right? Cheese sticks, and you pull them, it actually tastes better. No. You gotta peel them apart. String it. It's like just. God damn it. That's not what I mean. Anyways, back to the damn
Fuck
game.
it.
Good one.
Pull it.
Good one, Eric.
So you went to the Abbey to check on Irina, see how she was doing. From the night before, she wasn't making out so well.
Irina or Abby?
Irina. You went to the Abbey to check on Irina.
I understand.
Abby's not a person's name.
Yep.
Right.
Not
I
anymore.
got it. I'm with you.
You guys ended up waking her up and deciding to have girl talk. The ladies went into the room to check on her, see how she's doing, because she's just waking up and so on and so forth. Merilith went to check for bite marks and did find another set of bite marks. So currently, Irina has 2.
Oh, did we check for pulse?
No, she just checked for bite marks, visual checks.
Well, she's with us, so we can check her pulse.
Yep. She did try. Irina did try making a case for leaving a message for Vasily, her newfound love interest. She was shot down several times. Mark asked Father Lucian Petrovich for a runner to go buy some tents. Originally, you said tents in a cart, but you X'd the cart out and just went with tents. Because right after that, you all remembered that Henrik Vandervoort had a cart. The guy who,
He also had a horse.
The coffin maker.
yeah, the coffin maker. So you all decided to go to the coffin maker shop, giving him 2 really good reasons why he should give up the cart. Yep, those 2 good reasons. Reluctantly gave up his cart. You tried to take his horse, but you were talked out of taking the horse. After procuring the cart, you decided to go and pick up the ant farm, or the Valakoviches. Once there, talking to Vargas, he informs you that Kresk is a quite a bit colder climate than it is here in Valaki. So he suggested getting cold weather gear, to which then Mark ended up running back to the inn where you delivered your cold weather gear to pick it up to come back to where the ant farm is and pack up the carts with the ant farm and your goods. Then moving on to back to the Abbey where you picked up Irina. Did a quick search of Irina's room just to make sure that she didn't leave any kind of information behind, a letter, so on and so forth, to to Vasily. And then picking up your tents from Father Lucian Petrovich. All gathered up and ready to move on from Valaki. You make your way west towards the west gate. On your way to the west gate, you kind of ignore, but also 2 people decide to stop ignoring Lady Fiona Wachter, who is now the burgomaster, as she wanted to congratulate you all for a job well done. Unseating the last burgomaster and putting her in charge. And then also for taking out the quote-unquote garbage. She is not stupid to your guys' plans.
It's kind of a don't let the door hit you on your
Yeah, exactly. And then basically giving you a very stern warning to never come back to Valaki again, because you are no longer welcome.
And we told her that we are welcome.
Uh-huh.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Other than that, you're back on the old Svalich road, heading west, stopping at the bridge to pick up Mark's poisoner's kit, and then continuing on to the crossroads where you decided to make a more northerly jaunt up into the woods. On the road heading north, you came across an undead paladin after a fairly sizable fight. It wasn't too bad, but you bested the paladin and pulled a pendant off its body. The pendant had a symbol of a dragon on it, as well as some other gear, if I remember right. I think it was like a potion of ogre strength or something like that.
Hill Giant.
Hill giant strength. That's right.
4 gold, a potion, and a pendant.
Yep. And on the side of the road is where we left off.
Uh-huh.
On the side of the road again.
So, kind of.
I do believe the next step would be to continue moving.
The next step would be
Indubitably.
that way.
Just
Yeah.
one foot in front
Of
of
the
the
other.
other.
Then soon you'll be walking out
Got
the door.
Yeah,
Yep. I don't
we
know.
got there eventually.
I don't know any more of that song.
So yeah,
The
currently,
stream gets taken down. Copyright.
From a copyright from a Christmas movie that's like 60 years old.
you're kind of like up in. If I can get my finger to click, there we go. You're kind of up in this area right now. Is where you had that fight.
Yeah. Alright. I'm thinking we should just continue on until we get to that tower on the lake.
All right. All right. So
The big one or the big one?
continuing your walk through the woods, after several more hours, maybe not several more hours, probably another hour or so, you come to a break in the wood line where your path forks off and heads more north. You see a sizable lake with an island that has a land bridge that goes to the island. On that island, about a 3-story, I think it's 3-story tall. Actually, hang on, it might be 4. Let me make sure. Where is it? Two, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 4-story tall tower. From this distance, you see a cart out in front of the tower. Very similar to, but slightly different to some of the carts that you've seen with the yeah, Visitani. Jeez.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Traveling folk are here. Does this look particularly like a wizard tower? And I would know what a wizard tower is because I have +6 to Arcana.
Sure.
Shore is in a roll.
Shores, and it looks like this. Oh, that actually fucking loaded.
That's a pretty full tower.
Sir Clifford's actually hanging out in it.
Right?
I don't know why it did that.
Brandon,
That's weird.
paper towel. I spilled everywhere. No, not really. I just didn't get my nose.
But essentially, this is what you're seeing.
Is that a hole in the side of it?
It sure is.
Did we do that?
No.
No.
No, that was the bone grinder.
The bone slicer.
Yes.
Damn it! I need another one of those already.
Well, now it's a bone grinder without the last E. I look at the crew and I go,
Are we 60 feet away from it?
more than.
Yeah, more than. Do you want to get up to 60 feet of it?
I want to. I can. I'd be able to do Eyes of the Grave to make sure that there's no undead.
You did that last round. You still have that available to you?
I have it for 4 times for long
Okay.
rest.
How long does it last for? Is it 10
It
minutes?
just says I know where any undead is within 60 feet that isn't behind total cover.
Oh,
Mhm.
until the end of your next turn. So
Oh,
there's
okay. So,
6 seconds.
okay. Um, you. I don't think you see anything, no.
Okay.
No. Wow. Yeah, I'll read this. Okay. You come to a cold mountain lake enclosed by misty woods and rocky bluffs. Thick fog creeps across the dark, still water. The trail ends at a grass-covered causeway that stretches 100 yards across the lake to a flat, marshy island with a stone tower on it. The tower is old and decrepit, with collapsing scaffolds clinging to one side, where a large gash has split the wall. Time-worn griffin statues, their wings and flanks covered with moss, perched atop buttresses that support the walls. Parked near the base of the tower, within sight of the entrance, is a barrel-top wagon splattered with mud. So, what do you want to do?
What was that thing we were supposed to do in a wizard's tower?
Yeah, was that one of the clues?
Missing people. Mary's still missing. Find holy symbol of raven kind. Oh, wizard tower on lake. No, it says maybe here. This might be where we find the wizard. Nope. Holy symbol of raven kind.
We should probably get that.
Yeah.
Should we get it on the way back? So we have like an entourage of people with us.
Yeah, we have a bunch of people.
The holy symbol of Ravenkind. This card tells what powerful force for good and protection. A holy symbol of great hope. The master of stars, the wizard. This is the card. Look for a wizard's tower on the lake. Let the wizard's name and servant guide you to that which you seek.
How about we go in 10 minutes tops?
For sure.
But not like haunted house 10 minutes. Like I mean like an actual 10 minutes.
Quick adventure, in and out.
Yeah, quick adventure.
2
in
weeks
and out.
later.
Yep.
Did you get the haunted house reference? Okay, there was an Eddie Murphy movie called The Haunted House,
Haunted Man.
Haunted
Haunted
Mansion.
Mansion,
It was a Disney movie.
It's remade.
I was so close. Yeah, they just remade
I
it.
really like the remake.
The remake is pretty good.
It's on Disney Plus now.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I do recommend watching it. Anyway, so Eddie Murphy was like 10 minutes tops. I think it was like a day later. All right, yeah, quick adventure, 10 minutes tops, and
Tops.
go. Click.
Tops for reals.
Tops for realties. All right. All in agreement, or no, all in disagreement, say nay. Eyes have it. I start walking towards the tower.
I'm right behind you.
I'm walking.
All right.
And Boomer's just like, yeah, this isn't going to be 10 minutes.
So the people that we have with us.
I think they should, like, wait on the island with, like, but outside.
What about wolves?
I don't think wolves are going to cross the land bridge.
They're hungry enough.
I don't think wolves are going to cross the land bridge.
What about werewolves?
Werewolves aren't real.
All right. We start heading towards the tower. Let me see if there's anything else to read on your approach.
Invitation, let's see, float around.
All right. Going straight to the tower then?
Yep.
All right, so the door of the tower is made of iron with no visible handles or hinges. In the middle of the door is a large embossed symbol, a connected series of lines with 8 stick figures set around it, carved into the the lentil.
Inlet?
Wow. Lentil.
Lentil.
Lentils are good.
Yeah, I thought it was an
Not that
I.
kind of lentil.
It was an L. Above the door is the word Kazan.
Guys, if this isn't a wizard's tower, then there are no such things as wizard's towers.
Vanessa over here. She would love this.
You said above the door or above the I'm sorry, lentil.
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 All right. So
Post
that,
and lintel.
that is not what was just described, but okay.
That's a good one.
It's a door.
It's an iron door.
And you said what was the name?
Carved into the lentil above the door is a word Kazan. But other than that, in
Alakazam.
in the middle of the door is a large embossed symbol, a connected series of lines with 8 stick figures set around it. Exactly how it shows.
I'm gonna take the knocker and just like knock on the door.
Nothing happens.
Is this something?
Should I knock it down?
I'm gonna.
Should I kick it?
I think this is gonna be a. I think this is gonna be a puzzle.
Is Kazan the name of
This is
the person, or is it the password to it?
I'm
This is
gonna
a door
try
for a
and rotate
warlock.
the
Yeah, you're right.
because that looks like it should rotate.
Okay.
Does it rotate?
Who's got a magic?
Is this something that I might recognize from?
Is it?
Do you recognize it?
Well, that's what I'm asking. If you let me finish my sentence. Is this some kind of symbol or mechanism I might recognize from my previous occult investigations? And failing that, is it something that I can? I'm trying to think of the word.
Magic before?
ask. There's a better word, but
Oh.
Ask.
Inquire within.
Yeah, inquire within my head.
We'll try that in a little bit. I want you to mull this over a little bit, though.
Is there any symbols on the ground around the tower?
Do perception.
Nine.
Perception?
9 for me.
Ooh. 21.
That's a little bit better.
I rolled.
Does anyone else see any?
I rolled pretty good.
You don't see any symbols, but you do notice that it looks like somebody has been in and out of here, probably within a day or so.
I was more looking for like anything on the outskirts of the tower. Like what I'm getting at is that those are all stick figures.
Mhm.
I'm wondering if there's some like we gotta hold up mirrors and beam a thing around to match the symbol and stand in certain places.
Okay, there's stick figures in different positions, and there are lines that could mean you have to move.
It's a dance.
Yeah.
Serena.
It's a twin dragons dance.
What
No,
if
it's Dance of the
what if
Two
you
Dragons,
followed
Rainbow Dragons.
the stick figure positions and just went from one end there, right? Did like this, one of these. I can't see the other one because my glasses don't work.
I want to trace the path with my finger and just see what happens.
But those are definitely dance moves.
Definitely dance moves. I'm a
Oh,
really
no.
good dancer. I don't know if you guys knew this,
Hmm?
but I'm a really good dancer. So if we need like
Oh, damn it.
a dance to be done,
Stop
I
it.
can do it.
You can dance if you want to.
Yeah, I can dance if you want.
I don't know if that's any
Leave your
better.
friends
Just
Yes,
say-
that's better.
Like if you started at like 11 o'clock there, Sarah.
I want to.
I don't know what the other ones are.
Which one did you do? So you did this one,
Yeah.
and then you went to this one,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and then you
And
went
then
to
go straight up.
that one,
Yeah. Which
Yep.
is like
and then this one.
yeah, and then that last that's like crab.
No, that's just up here.
Yeah. And then this one. And then this one. And then this one.
That one looks like a head is next to it on the ground.
Yeah, I think it's a nail.
So you had your hands up on that last one, right?
Oh, no.
Well, I
you're right.
can't really see it now. I'm just doing whatever I think that it is showing.
So
Is this tower
You-
run by bees?
you complete what you thought was right. You hear a whizzing sound come from behind the door. And then all of a sudden a click, and then an electrical charge zaps down at your guys' feet and hits you all. That's within 10 feet of that door.
Zip, zap, zap.
It's
electrified.
Damn.
Zip, zap, zap.
We better shape
Drop
up.
like a bomb. Drop like a mop.
Wow, jeez, actually
Right.
really
What?
good.
We better shape up.
I've done grease like 6 times in my life, and now I hate grease. Eric was telling us about that.
Oh.
So, each of you that was at within 10 feet of that door takes 37 points of lightning damage.
No save or
Nope.
anything?
Wait.
Was I 10 feet?
I think you and I were
I'm gonna
dancing.
use.
Yeah. Yeah, if you were next to the door trying to dance, then you were within.
I just want
I don't know where the rest of them.
No good deed goes unpunished.
Okay.
I dance.
Dance
Now,
like no
now
one
I
is
have
watching.
to ask.
Uh-huh.
When an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to have the attack's damage against you.
Do you see the
Swiss.
attacker?
Yeah, do you see an attacker?
The door. I see the door.
The door's not attacking.
Is there a metal rod somewhere up above that I could see?
Is it magic?
It's magic, yeah.
Okay, the imp gives me
So you are
resistance to
answering
magic.
that there was no
Wait, did
attacker
we-
that I could see.
There was no
Did we
attacker.
rest at all from last time?
Well,
I don't
terrain
think so.
counts as attackers, so
I'm really hurting.
I'm sorry, how much was it? I'm
37.
assuming I was close enough. I have no
I
clue.
have 7 out of 95
But
HP right now.
3-7.
I just want everyone to know.
Yeah, 37.
Is it magic?
It is magic.
So if I have
So if you have
magic
resistance, then you take half.
I just want, I'm going to say it again. I have 7 out of 95 health right now.
I'm feeling
You
about
might
7
wanna
out
step
of
back.
95.
Yeah. I'm going to
So
take a break from dancing.
with what you did, right? You can ascertain that you're on the right path, but you did something wrong. Clearly.
But it's a dance in reverse.
Or you just did the wrong symbol.
You might have had a. Might need to take a closer look at that.
You're not really sure as of which.
Alright,
I feel like I did that.
who has a lot of health that can do that in the opposite direction?
I do.
I've never had a
I'll
lot
do
of
the
health in
opposite
my
of
life.
what they did.
Okay. So do it.
I'm gonna
Yeah, I'm stepping back.
take a
Yeah.
quick screech.
Yeah.
I'm going to also do that.
Yeah, you got to do it. I got to know that you're doing the right symbols.
So, which way? You guys started at.
We started at the upper left. You gotta start on the right. 3 o'clock.
So is there a way to make this thing look like a bird?
Start at
Right here.
like this.
Yeah.
And then
And it
This.
goes over here. Yeah.
and then this. And then the bird thing.
Yep.
And then this.
Mm-hmm.
And then out.
Yep.
This.
Uh-huh.
And this.
I kind of want to be a douchebag.
I sure am glad I did that.
Um,
Bees.
so you do hear a whirling again behind, from behind the door, and then you hear almost like a sound of something mechanical, and then a click, and the door just pops ajar.
Can I go peek?
Did you just do it backwards?
She started from the right.
All right, good job.
Yay! So it was the. What was that from Avatar? The.
Secret tunnel.
No, Dance of the Twin Dragons, I think.
What?
Hang
I
remember what you're talking about.
Airbender or the blue people?
on. Airbender.
Airbender.
That's why I don't get it.
He always talks about Airbender, not blue people.
My dead ass got like
I watched that movie
30-something-year-old
time
men
this
telling
year.
me to watch
Mhm.
Avatar all the time,
Yeah. I was
and I
super
ain't gonna do
confused
it.
because I was waiting for the Airbenders to show up because I thought they were like the Earthbenders and the Firebenders and the Waterbenders, so
This
I was
one.
waiting for the Avatar to show up, and Brandon's
Warrior
like, "What do
two.
you mean they are
Warrior
the
two.
Avatars?"
So supposedly they have a new live action Last of the Airbender that's coming out.
Yeah.
Yep.
It looks pretty decent. Like I saw a trailer for it the other day.
There is no live action in Boston, say. Thank you.
What?
Thank you.
What did you say?
There is no live action in Boston, say.
Boston, say what?
Okay.
Oh,
Hold
I have
on.
no freaking clue what you're talking about.
I remember Bossing say. I don't remember what
The lady
live action related to.
I did not watch the Last Airbender, just so you know. I've never seen it.
Okay.
The series was the animated series was awesome. It's a kids
Yeah.
one, but it was really, really well done.
But you remember Ba Sing Se, and they were like, "There is no war in Ba Sing Se."
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yep. And so there, and the M Night
Shyamalan.
Yes. Anyways, I can't pronounce his name. Was a horrible movie. Yes. And so there is no movie in Ba Sing Se. And I am in denial that a live action Avatar is going to be any good.
Yeah,
I think if they were to,
it's one of those things where you just feel like, you know what?
it
Don't
might.
mess with perfection.
Yeah.
Even, I mean,
There's so much other story that they could
there's
tell.
nothing wrong with something being just animated.
So, anyways, when you enter in,
I think they could have told so many other
the
stories.
flagstone floor is strewn with debris. Damn
Debris.
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 It's just the
Or a whole bunch
corpses
of people
of
named
women
Deborah.
all named Deborah.
Yeah, Deborah.
They'll have like little name tags.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is
Deb, Debbie,
Deb.
Deborah.
Peg. Oh no, that one's upside down.
So at work, we get safety grams that say debris. And many moon ago, we had a supervisor that pronounced it debris.
Mm-hmm.
That's silly. That's downright silly.
I don't think he was being silly.
No, I mean,
Yeah,
what
but
happens is if there's a word that
Right.
you saw,
Yeah, but that shouldn't be one of them.
I agree, but
I mean, it's
if you
crappy word.
haven't had someone connect the dots for you for the sound and the spelling,
yeah, but that happened to me
The
when I was like
English language.
15.
Which is a silly place.
I know someone who unironically pronounced fajitas, fajitas.
I call it fajitas all the time.
No matter how many
What does the
times.
scouters?
But like he wasn't joking.
Yeah.
Because he thought that everybody was telling him like as a joke that it was pronounced fajitas.
I
Oh,
worked
yeah.
in a Mexican
And he would
restaurant and I
argue
was
with
just like,
us.
say fajita one more time. There's to say fajita one more time.
I think my mom puts an R in it and says like fajita or something.
That'd be nice if it was like fried. Like on a tostada.
Yeah.
Mm.
My father calls lows lols. You know, like lol mast or lol mass.
Yeah.
He calls it lol.
I like how his family pronounces Toyota. They're
Toyoyo.
Toyotas.
Mm.
So yo
Guess what?
Toyotas.
Toyota. Pick up for the Toyota. Pack the Toyota.
Anyway, and a few old crates stand near the east wall. A torn curtain to the south partially obscures the tower vestibule.
What direction did we enter from?
South.
From the south of the tower?
Okay.
Yes? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to put it together in my mind.
Gotcha. A 5-foot square indentation in the center of the floor contains 4 pulleys attached to taut iron chains that stretch up through a similar sized hole in the rotted wood ceiling. Standing next to the chains are 4 tall clay statues.
Are they statues of people?
Yeah.
And they're on the ground floor with us, so there's like a hole in the middle with the chains coming up, and then there's 4 statues around it.
Would I recognize these with a 15 Arcana, or have some idea? Would it start with a G and sound and rhyme with lollum?
Way to be subtle, dude.
Right? Yeah, no shit.
Starts with a G and rhymes with it.
Yeah, sure. I could say that. You just rolled an Arcana just for the shits of rolling an Arcana.
Really?
I
You're
was
like-
thinking about man.
Yeah.
I was like, I bet I know what these are, but wait, with my character, and I think that at least my character would be able to put a name to them. I have successfully put a name to them.
Yes, you did.
Okay. Starts with a G and rhymes with Wallum.
Gargoyle.
So, anyways, guys, I believe these are clay gargoyles.
I love them. They're beautiful.
Does it look like the Lallums pull on the chains?
Possibly.
Okay.
What happens if we go pull the
Do
chain?
your chain hang low?
Does your chain hang?
No.
low? Does it?
No. No.
They're
I'm
going
gonna
to
yank the
attack.
chain.
I can't.
Why?
Do.
Why not?
I can't do this.
I'm gonna go pull on a chain.
Okay.
I can't protect you.
That's fine.
I'm
Nice.
going to cast.
I'm gonna cast Stand Back.
Ask WD-40.
Actually, do the chains look rusty or in good repair?
They look serviceable.
Okay, so I don't need to cast WD-40.
Christ.
So what happens when I pull on the chain?
It doesn't move.
Which chain?
What happens when I pull on the chain and then put my body weight into it?
Somebody moves and you go flying up to the ceiling.
Right?
No, it doesn't move. Because as you're pulling on the chain, you notice that the chain currently, it's probably as taut as possible pulling down on
Oh, I want to pull up on the chain then.
it. Okay.
Is there a hole in the ceiling that these are going up into?
Yes.
Do we want to have, say, a flying invisible creature? Maybe fly
That
up?
sounds way too easy.
Okay. You do you.
Yeah. Let me get into trouble first, and then we'll do it the way that makes sense. What other features were there in the room? There was
Just some wooden crates.
Okay.
Excuse me.
I'm
I'm
gonna.
gonna cast Healing Word at 4th level on Sarian.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Well, she's at 7.
I'm at
And she's
7.
our tank.
I can't pick up everyone.
Situation.
For
Do the gargoyles have any defining features about them? Perchance, a little tag at the nape of their neck that tells me what they are?
It says cold wash only.
Probably does.
No. I mean, they are clay golems that are modeled after a humanoid, but of a rather large size humanoid.
Okay.
So
large
with
like her, or
bigger. Yeah, like a large size humanoid.
Oh, so her, but with a different rule set. Got it.
Yeah.
Fine, yeah, I can be small girl. Like Taylor Swift.
I'm gonna look at Lamont and be like, okay, I'm done being stupid. We can do this the easy way now.
all right, go fetch. I would like to have the imp fly up into the hole and take a look around.
Okay.
The golems aren't golems. Nice.
It depends entirely on what they were made for.
Because doesn't it say we're supposed to follow the wizard's helpers?
It does. But there's not a whole lot of following these things right now.
Why? How do you activate them?
Let the wizard's name and servant guide you to that which you seek.
What was the wizard's name?
LeBron James. Kazam.
I'm wondering if the
Kazam.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Was the name above the door the wizard had?
So on the second floor, your imp. Let's see. Do you get to see through your imp size? I forget. or is it just he just tells you telepathy?
While
telepathically?
the two are bonded, the master can sense what they senses as long as they are within 1 mile of each other.
So you can sense what they sense.
Mhm.
Okay, have him do a perception check then, I guess. Sure.
What's perception based off of? Int or
Wisdom.
9.
9. He
has passive perception 11. If that.
Yeah, I don't like passives.
Okay.
So he basically flies up, and you get the sense that it was probably like a study or something on the second floor. There's books, kind of like thrown on the ground. There's a there's like a dusty old like clay sculpture of a head. Not clay, but like a
Kind of the same as the gargoyle.
no. Oh yes, the gargoyle's outside. Yes, yeah. Or a bust. There we go. That's what I was trying to think of. So it's like a bust. But other than that, there's another floor above.
Do the chains keep going up?
Yeah. Yep. You want to send them up?
Yeah. Can you take me higher? Do you want another perception?
Sure.
3.
So on this floor, this is the floor where there's a hole blown out the side, where the scaffolding is, and so on and so
Right here?
forth. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And as far as like anything of interest, you don't really see much of anything. It looks like it might have been looted at one point. But other than that, there is a cutout in the floor above, but and the chains go up through the floor, but it's actually covered by something like a big piece of wood that fits right into that spot.
And the chains still go through, so
Yeah.
there's like holes in the corners or something.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So it might be just like if this was a conduit, right, to raise somebody from one level of the floor up, then you would
Say
assume that this would be.
Elevator.
Yeah.
So that might be the floor of the elevator that's
Right.
now on the 4th floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And does it look like this in the real?
It's very similar, yes.
Could
So the
he
light's on.
fly out and take a peek in the window?
Sure.
Fly out the hole there.
Yeah, it should be able to. So he goes up. He looks through the windows. Windows are heavily grimy, so
Grimy.
go ahead and give me another perception.
11.
Yeah. So yeah, you can kind of see in a little bit.
I'm relaying this information to you guys too.
Let me see if I can get
Much more.
blood style.
Can I stand in front of the four golems and say, I would like to go up, please?
Yes.
They just chuck you.
As you do, each of the 4 golems activate at the same time and start raising the chain, lowering the platform.
Guys, I can't believe that worked.
Okay. Did I see anything in the grimy window?
It's okay because we have plenty of time to go through that. Because really,
this is slow.
it's excruciatingly slow. Like it moves 5 feet every minute.
Oh gosh.
You're doing such a good job with this show.
Puzzle solved through the power of
do,
dance.
do, do, do. So in this room definitely looks like the room had been habitated, right? So there's a bed, there's creature comforts as far as like
Snacks.
yeah, exactly. But it definitely looks like somebody had been living in here, and not even all that long ago.
Okay.
So it takes several minutes. Matter of fact,
These guys from all the elevators coming.
the 20, 60. It would have been at this point though, so sorry, I gotta do a little bit of math.
4 stories. These tall
So-
ceilings.
It takes about 12 minutes for the elevator to reach the bottom floor.
That's brutal.
That's even slower than the one in my mom's previous retirement home. And I thought that was the slowest thing there was.
Gosh. Ah, I'm just staring at it.
Here's-
going,
Here's the
oh.
kicker. It gets better.
Ah.
It gets better.
Only one person fits at a time. I was like, it's a 5-foot square with 4 chains around it. I was thinking about this. All right, I vote we bring everybody inside.
Inside we go.
Yeah, I vote we go at break.
Indoors,
All right, Eric, I'm voting that we bring everybody inside of the safety of the first floor of the tower, or at least what is presumably the first floor. Furthermore, it was 12 minutes for the thing to come down. Worst of all,
40 feet.
60.
60 feet.
Math.
Worst of all, it only accommodates one person at a time.
like an hour.
So, anyways,
10
the
minutes. We're already past our 10-minute adventure.
That's why I said I think we need to bring everybody inside the tower because it could be safe. And then we're not going to wait for everybody to come upstairs. We're just going to bring the core group. Just for
We haven't
shits
actually encountered the Visitani
We should have,
associated with that cart yet.
We should have gone in through the scaffolding and skipped.
Are
Of
there
course.
stairs?
there's ladders on the scaffolding.
Scaffolding by nature would be
I'm gonna
somewhat climbable.
go outside, tell everybody to go inside, and then I'm going to attempt climbing the scaffolding.
Sure.
Does it look rickety?
Oh, for sure. Absolutely, rickety.
Does it look like I could climb it?
You
with-
can.
Yeah,
What's your acrobatics?
+8.
You should be able to climb it.
Okay.
Now, question is,
I will be taking the elevator.
how heavy are you?
Um,
I'm obsessed with it.
It's giving winter.
She's so bored in February.
That's still winter. That counts.
well, myself, I am 190 pounds.
In your gear?
100 pounds.
So 300. Wait, what'd you say? 190? So 290 pounds?
just round to 300.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna take off my backpack.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up with the bare essentials. That is my weaponry.
All right.
So I'm gonna be about 230-ish.
Okay. Fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch his attempt.
It might be interesting.
You get impaled.
Okay,
Thank
good.
you.
I do, in fact, have lucky on me. Come on. There's my skills. There's my skills. Acrobatics +8. That is a 17.
Hang on. You want me to read you what it says about the
Yes, actually.
rickety scaffolding?
Yep.
Rotting wooden beams support the scaffolding, which groans and creaks with the slightest breeze. A series of ladders and platforms lead to a hole in the northwest wall on the 3rd floor. What are you doing? Stop recording me. Fucking phone. Didn't say anything for you.
So, what I'm gonna do is use a point of lucky.
Okay.
And hopefully roll better than a 9. Anyways, that's a 17.
Awesome. So you climb the ladders,
Yep.
getting up to the first deck of laddering. You're slowly creeping your way across. You get up to the next ladder, get up to the next level, and so on. And you're getting up right up to the top of the scaffolding.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, you're what, 20 feet up, something like that. Yeah.
3rd floor, 60 feet. I'm probably closer to 40 feet up.
40 feet. Yep.
It's gonna hurt if I fall.
So as you get up to the top of that scaffolding, all of a sudden you get this sensation that shit just is not holding together. You start hearing cracking and groaning even louder. All of a sudden you hear pop, ping. Shit starts cracking underneath you and you fall. The whole scaffolding that was around you falls with you. So you're going to take fall damage when you hit the ground.
Do I get a save to try and grab a hold of the...
I'll let you.
Okay.
Like a cat, like
Yeah, so what's actually really interesting is I have something called, where is it? Superior mobility. Oh, never mind. I don't have a climbing speed. Anyways, scratch that. I just have lucky and really good athletics. No, I mean I also have pretty decent athletics for the fact that I have a -7 strength. However, should let me use sleight of hand to grab hold of stuff. Okay, yeah, well, that's a natural 20.
Good. Good. All right. Yeah. So you kind of, I mean, you slip, but you're able to grab onto a ledge as all the scaffolding below you just crumbles down on the ground.
Perfect.
Sonny's down there watching. Sonny, are you laughing at this?
I'm mostly thinking I should have gone first.
So yeah, you're kind of hanging for your life.
Hanging out.
I would like to attempt to climb up
Okay. And go where?
into the hole.
You want to climb up to the hole? All right.
Mhm.
All right. Go ahead and give me another. Was it athletics?
Ben doing acrobatics.
Acrobatics? Yeah. All right. We'll do that.
Okay.
Probably athletics would be for climbing, though, right?
Either one is applicable.
Well, acrobatics is like if you're getting like a running start or some shit, right? You're doing some fancy ass shit.
Oh no, wait. Athletics would be attempt to climb.
Yeah. So it would have to be athletics, I think.
I hate how athletics and acrobatics are basically the same thing. All right. I don't want to use another lucky point.
Okay.
That's better. That's an 18.
Good. Good. So yeah, you do make your way to the hole and you climb yourself up and you're you're tired from your climb, but you made it there in one piece. For the most part.
Always it was.
Hands are a little scuffed up from having to grab onto stone and try to climb your way up to the top. But yeah, you made it up onto the third floor.
Oh, you know what this kind of reminds me of? Bop to the top from High School Musical. Yeah, bop to the top.
That's why I said flop like a mop and you said zip zap zop.
Nice. It's all coming together. See, I didn't even know what page you were on, and I met you there anyway. It's a Sarah thing.
So the you look around on this floor and you see that the ceiling had been painted in a way that it almost looks like a stargazer's paradise. As you see constellations and you see different types of star chart like things painted on the ceiling. Let's see.
Mark, is there a floor up there?
It does.
Most of one, yep.
You kind of get the idea that maybe whoever owned this tower was a huge fan of astronomy. Even though, I mean, technically speaking, you guys haven't really seen too much of the starry night, where a lot of things are, shrouded in mist and cloud coverage and whatnot. But occasionally, you do see twinkles and moonlight every once in a while. But even still, if you want, you can give me like a history check. But
How high up is the hole that he went into?
how far up?
Yeah.
It was the third floor, so about 40
That's
feet.
an 11 history.
11. Yeah. So, even with your brief time here, I don't know that you're much of a stargazer, but you don't recognize any of the constellations to ones that you may have seen here in Barovia. What, are you going to fly up there?
Well, at the level I'm at now, One of the new perks of it is that I can move along vertical surfaces and across liquids on my turn without falling during the move.
Yep.
And I have movement rate of 45 feet unless there's something different about that
What?
if I'm going vertical.
No, yeah. So you
so
could
does
technically,
that mean that I could
yeah, you could technically
scoot up the wall?
run straight up that wall and be on the same level with him. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You gonna do that?
Yeah, let's try that.
You don't have to make any rolls for it because this is monk shit. You just literally just take a fucking run right at the wall, and then you, like a cartoon, you just run straight up the side of the wizard's tower, or you guys call it wizard's tower, but whatever. You run straight up that tower, and then your last two steps, you step up onto the platform where he's standing. You kind of give him a little quick huff and puff and be like, "What's wrong with that?" Anyways, what are you doing? Anybody?
How's the floor look?
Someone on the elevator.
I don't think anybody's requested to go on it.
I'll go on the elevator.
Okay.
I'll tell Felix to hang out.
What's that?
I'll tell Felix to like hang out with everyone.
Kill
Okay.
his golem.
I don't like
Alright.
elevators.
Okay. What floor
You can just
are you
No,
going to?
Scaffolding
right.
something?
You're right. I can just drop.
Whoa. Eric, what did you say the second floor was like?
Second floor was a study.
Yeah.
All right.
Can I go to the second floor?
Sure. Yeah. Takes about 5 minutes.
It's not 5 minutes. What are you
No.
talking about?
Nope, it's not 5 minutes. 4 minutes. Takes about 4 minutes.
Can I make it faster if I lift myself through the hole?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like when it
Yeah,
gets
if it gets up high enough and you want to just do an athletics check to just pull yourself up onto the floor, yeah, that's
'Cause
fine.
even if I fall down, I'll just fall down on the.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got
Oh, so you can climb.
I'll just find.
You have like innate climbing.
Yeah.
I think you have to be raging.
that is a 3
3.
because I have disadvantage.
All right.
No, that's
Strength
fine.
checks. Why?
I think armor. I've got disadvantage on athletics, sleight of hand, and stealth.
Wait. Why?
My armor?
Yeah.
Click on it.
Are you wearing armor that you're not supposed to be?
Yeah, I'm wearing chainmail.
Did we have a discussion about this already?
Yeah, we
I
definitely
just
did
don't
it.
remember what the
Yeah.
upside was.
Not proficient with chainmail.
Oh, that's right.
Why am I not proficient with chainmail?
Because you don't have proficiency with chainmail.
Why? I've been wearing
It's
it.
complicated.
So you've had disadvantage with strength checks
You've
this
been
whole
wearing
fucking
it.
time.
Yeah.
You've been wearing it.
I don't do strength
You
checks.
just don't have proficiency wearing it.
How do I get proficiency?
Aren't you proficient in heavy armor? And
Yeah.
that's a medium armor.
Yeah, so why can't I be?
That's so long.
I
Is
just
it
want
just
you to know,
heavy armor?
I
Feels a little
I-
unfair in it.
dick around with armor
No,
for
I'm not
realsies,
proficient
and like
in
if you're
heavy
not
armor.
proficient in armor, that makes sense. But if
Yes.
you're proficient in like a full head to toe kit, you
Exactly.
should be proficient with half of
I'm
that
not
kit.
proficient with
Easy.
heavy armor. I'm
Yeah.
proficient with light armor and medium armor.
And the reason
Oh.
that you shouldn't be, if you're not proficient with your like half of your kit on, is like you take a
Maybe that's
a
why.
hit to your armor class, because you're like, so using armor, there is actually a thing to it. For example, a strike is coming towards your face, you just like lean into it. You know, if you're not used to wearing half of your kit, you just
Yeah, that's
you're gonna
why.
try and
Because
use
you
your
can-
armor.
you can
chainmail
literally
is a
just
heavy
climb.
armor.
That's
You're
fine.
not proficient with
I
heavy
noticed
armor.
that.
You're proficient with medium.
How do I get
Yeah, I wanted to
proficient?
check if you had to
Uh,
range or
either
not, but
by a
no, you
feat
can- you're just
or
Spider-Man.
Taking the right subclass. Yeah, because not all subclasses give you proficiency when it comes to cleric. I think war domain cleric does.
There's also an optional rule that allows you to train in armor.
You know,
It's like
I would have to
Yeah,
figure
you
out
could-
how the hell that
sorry.
works on
You're
D&D
on
Beyond, though.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, sir, you can climb to the roof of this place in 12 seconds.
I climbed to the roof.
She just blasts by you too.
Do you have to rage in order to do that?
12 seconds. I just stargaze.
12 seconds.
Well, it's 40 feet movement speed, and isn't that per round or whatever?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Technically, you could, if you're sprinting.
It's terrifying watching a Goliath
Wow.
just like spider climb all around.
Yeah, but like climbing is half, I believe is half your normal movement, I think.
Roof, please.
Do you have
So
a
then
climbing
it's
speed?
24 seconds.
Yeah.
You have a climbing speed? And
Oh, you do?
It is 40 feet?
Oh.
Wait, how do you have a 40-foot climbing speed?
You gain climbing speed equal to your walking speed, and you can climb difficult surfaces, including upside down on ceilings, without needing to make an ability check.
Is this
Spider King.
with one of the? Are
Are
you sure this isn't from raging with one of her bestial things?
Yep, it's the 6th level past the Path of the Beast feature. You can also alter your form to help you adapt to your surroundings. When you finish a short or long rest, choose one of the following benefits, which lasts until you finish your next short or long rest. And she's just had
That's what
climbing
I'll say.
auto check, because we don't really need to swim all that often.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, it's not often.
There's a while
Jesus.
where she had jumping, and then we had to climb a cliff, and she's like, never again. Well, you can randomly jump like 30 feet, too, if you wanted to do that instead.
you could jump halfway up the tower and then climb the rest of the way. Wait, is that a long jump or a straight up jump?
When you jump, you can make a strength athletics check and extend your jump by a number of feet equal to the check's total.
Which
But she's got the climbing one chosen.
I mean, like, yes. You're telling me that I used 2 points
Well,
of
you
lucky.
are arguing about this. I'm stargazing.
Yeah, you're just like hanging on and like falling off and said like you're pretty.
Yeah, and Sarah
just,
just climbs by me. I'm
just like literally like walking.
I
Like
climb, I like get
Linda
myself
passes
up.
you and then Sarah passes you.
As I'm just like, oh my god, I could have died twice.
Sarah's doing like an unhinged spider movement.
I more imagine her just like.
I'm actually skipping. I'm skipping up the wall.
Oh man,
That's
Like a very
Horrible.
grippy
Do you want a
pose, like the
link to that?
geckos in
I have it.
video.
it's bestial soul.
Yeah.
Climbing. Yeah,
Gecko
I see it.
pig. That's whatever a gecko pig does.
Goliath Spooter does whatever Goliath Spooter does. Oh my god.
Wasn't that fun for me and for all of us to witness?
Yes.
if we take another short rest, Sarah, you don't want to climb anymore. You can get swimming, and then you can breathe underwater.
I feel like we're not in the water very
We're on a
much, so
lake.
I feel like yeah,
But so it might be fun.
but I feel
Is
like
all I'm saying.
right. But what I feel like is the lake is dangerous usually.
I mean, yes.
Goes under and she doesn't come back
Okay,
out.
Yeah.
so
And I don't like.
I'm
swimming.
more.
I
I'm
could
more
be
picturing
I could be
going
wrong, but I
under-
think she does have to rage
I don't like swimming.
because it says the feral power within you increases, causing the natural weapons of your form of the beast to count as magical for purposes of overcoming resistances and immunities to non-magical attacks and damage. You can also alter your form to help you adapt to your surroundings, which is the whole climbing feature. Your form of the beast is when you enter your rage, you can transform, revealing the bestial power within you. So you have to enter your rage.
No, the next sentence after what you were reading is when you finish a short or long rest, choose one of the following benefits, which lasts until your next short or long rest.
Right, but this is still altering your form of the beast, which allows you to do the extra bonus climbing and so on and so forth, right?
I don't think it is, but
At least
That's up to
that's
you.
how I understand. I mean, I could be wrong. I'll have to take a look at it further later, but
It's the question of, is the thing you're choosing just which of those abilities to have
Right.
for that
Because
time?
is there other things that you?
But
Because
you
I'm not
still
seeing
have to-
anything else that you can choose from. I don't know if there is something else that you could choose from other than climbing.
Are you just looking on our character sheet?
Yeah.
Here, take a look at the actual. Let me give you a source. What am I really on Facebook?
Well, does the character sheet have a link through to what the source is? Because
No, it wasn't working.
Yeah.
It just says TCOE.
Yeah, it's the Tasha's Cauldron.
Yeah. And then there. Oh, sorry. And then it is if you go down to Path of the Beast and Bestial Soul, 6th level.
Oh boy. Shoot. I don't want to do this on this. Let's see. Let me go to Facebook.
I just feel like this is a lot of conversation about me just wanting to stargaze.
Oh no, it's fine. I mean, I'm obviously going to allow it. I just want to get on top of this before it becomes a thing in combat or something that may not be a thing. But I think regardless, if you do this during combat, then it's a raging thing anyway, so you should be able to do it regardless. But the point that I was getting at is I think you have to be raging in order to use that because it alters your form, I believe. So yeah, so let's see. So climbing, jumping, swimming. So you get to choose one of those three. The feral power within you increases, causing the natural weapons of your form of the beast.
That's probably the key. The
Right.
fact that the form of the beast is
To count as a
enabled is selected
magical for the
protection.
purposes of
That-
overcoming resistances and immunities to non-magical attacks and damage. You can also alter the form to help. Yeah, so you're altering the form, your form of the beast, to help you adapt to your surroundings.
Well, if that were, it would probably. It would say your form of the beast there, right? Like, why would it last for a short or long rest?
Well, I think what you're doing is
Yeah.
you're choosing the climbing, jumping, and swimming for the entire day, depending on when you rage and in your bestial form that you're taking, right?
Okay.
I believe that's what it is because technically speaking, you know, your form of the beast, you choose either bite, claw, or tail, but all of which could still climb, jump, or swim, technically speaking, right? So I think it's just an added bonus to your bestial form. I think is all it is.
Okay.
But yeah,
It's kind of ambiguous.
it is. It is a
Yeah.
little bit.
It's-
It is a
I-
little
I see
bit.
what
It
you're
just
saying.
it
It says
just
some
feels
things
weird
about
that the raging ability would be.
Well, it's
You can
it's
swim.
your barbarian feature. You know, all barbarians are based on their raging abilities. You know, so I mean, I don't know. Again, I
Alright,
can look
whatever.
at it again more later, but for the purposes of this right now, I'm not really worried about it. She can go up onto the roof and stargaze for as long as she wants to.
Doing a read through real quick, it says that it doesn't depend on rage.
What doesn't?
Bestial soul.
What do you mean? It literally says
He's Googling.
Yeah, I'm Googling it.
causing the natural weapons of your form of the beast, which is your raging ability.
Yep, and doing a Google, it is saying that it doesn't.
Why wouldn't it?
Give it a goog.
I mean, that would be my argument.
Why wouldn't it?
Yes, because I'm altering an ability
Because
that
those
this
are-
is calling.
Those
out.
are two different paragraphs.
I understand that
Right.
because this is
Well, no, it's making
much
a
later.
statement about the bestial form, which is the rage-induced thing, and then in a separate paragraph, it's saying you can do a thing.
Right, but
That's how I'm reading it as well.
yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know. Yeah, no. Anyways,
That's weird.
we're gonna move on. I mean, she's gonna do it anyway, so We're just gonna move on from there.
Angry or not, she's doing it.
Right. All right. Second floor. We can get back to that.
Yeah, there's
Oh, that's tower door. Rickety scaffolding. First floor. Second floor. Nope, that does not tell me what I want. This tells me what I want. All right, so the floor here is sturdy. This floor is littered with molding books of various subjects, many of which will lay open at random pages. Time and the elements have rendered most of the books unreadable. All of the books here, they're just standard books. Within the western wall, there's 4 feet above the floor is a small alcove, inside of which sits the bust of a middle-aged man.
Where are we?
You're on the second floor.
Can I go over and look at the bust?
Mm-hmm.
Can I inspect the bust?
Sure.
Is it busted? Natural 20, so 24.
As you're staring at the bust goes, "Hello.
Whoa. Hi.
Would you do me a favor and flip the page of that book down there?"
I flipped the page. Does the book have words, or is it one of the illegible ones?
Yeah. So when you flip a page, like it takes a couple of pages before you actually start seeing print again. But yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Eventually,
Yeah.
he goes, perfect. Thank you very much."
Who are you?
Me? I'm. What do you mean?
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
You
Should
never
I have a
thought
name?
about- Ooh. Where'd you come from?
What do you mean? I am here. I come from here. That's an odd question.
What is your purpose?
I
These are some deep questions.
I sit here and I talk to the individuals that decide to come and visit me. And occasionally, when I can, I try to read a book. Rather difficult to do when I have no hands.
Do a lot of people visit you?
No occasion. I mean, I wouldn't say a lot. But, well, there was a nice lady that was here not too long ago. She was reading me some stories and keeping me company. She was really nice. I really liked her.
What'd she look like?
Oh, she was tall. She was pretty, well, I would say a flashy dresser, I suppose. Colorful type of clothing. She had her hair kind of tied up a little bit, curly, black. Yeah. She was a very nice person, though.
What kind of story did she read you?
Oh, I don't know, this or that. Usually, fairy tales and whatever's just lying around from my previous master.
Who was your master?
Isn't that funny? I can't remember.
What was the name on the door? It was a K.
Are you asking him? Because he is not paying attention to you.
I didn't write it down. I have no idea.
It's like Kelvin or something.
Kazam.
Is it Kazam?
Kazam.
Kazan, I think. he didn't spell it, which
Kazam.
I didn't spell it. You're right.
No, he didn't. So like,
It's Kazan.
Kazan.
Yeah.
How do you spell it?
Khazan.
Is it
Khazan.
his name Kazan by any chance? Is that right?
Yeah, I think that's right.
What happened to him? Do you know?
Boy, that was a long time ago. I don't really remember, to be honest. He said he was going out, and that he would be back, and he never came back.
So you're like his helper? Do you help?
Oh,
Or
I
did
don't.
you just hang out?
I can't
with
be
him?
much of a help. I mean, I'm just a bust when it comes to help.
You a buster.
I'm gonna take out my talkie-walkie.
Okay.
And I'm gonna set him like he's touching the bust.
Okay.
And I'm gonna. Have I asked him anything today? I don't think I have. I think I just said good morning to him.
Good morning, say
Yeah, I
hi.
think you did.
So I'm gonna put the rock on the bust
Mhm.
and be like, what is this?
The rock is like, what is going on right now? Oh, hello. That's a funny rock that you have there. I'm not just a rock. Really? Well, that's interesting because you look just like a rock to me. And he's like, well, you're just a dumb bust. What are you doing to me?
You a buster.
He goes, what do you want? Talking back to you.
Oh, what is this besides talking bust?
It's just an enchanted rock, like me. But I'm better.
Is he? Is he made of like clay, or is he actually like a stone bust?
Yeah, it's like a stone bust.
I'm gonna. Do you like living here?
I don't know. I mean, I've never known anything else. I've always been here.
What kind of books do you read?
Oh, whatever somebody can put in front of me. I mean, I've read couple of these pages, and when I can't read the pages anymore, I just kind of make it up on my own. But I don't know. I mean, that lady that was by, she wrote a couple of them to me, and
Do you remember her name by any chance?
oh yes, I do. Esmeralda. That's what she told me.
She a Visitani?
A what?
A Visitani?
I don't know what that is.
It's a type of traveling people.
Oh. Well, I would imagine so. I mean, she said she's traveled from far, so possible. Yeah. I don't know.
How long ago? You said it was.
Oh, it was just a few days ago, I think. Oh. She said she was looking for her master, I think. Yeah. I think that's what she said.
Have you heard anything in here? Anybody walking around?
Just you. I saw the elevator go down a second ago, and then it came back up with you on it. Oh, and no, you wouldn't have seen that because you're invisible, right?
Yeah.
Forget it.
How big is the bus?
Like life size.
So he's not just a head; he's like a torso.
That's a bust. Yeah. Yeah.
Sarah, bust is from here up.
Yeah.
His
How
head and
heavy
shoulders.
is he?
200 pounds.
No.
No,
Stone.
yeah, I mean it is stone. I couldn't tell you exactly how heavy it is. I have no
If you
clue.
threw it at me, it would hurt.
It would definitely hurt. Yes.
Hang on. I'm gonna look it up out of curiosity.
Yeah, I mean, stone busts could, yeah, depending on the stone that
As I
it's
say,
made
it
out of.
depends on the type of stone.
Right,
Stone.
yeah.
All right,
I
we're gonna call
couldn't
it
tell.
granite.
Yeah. I mean, if I was a guessing person, I would say anywhere between 60 to 80 pounds. Jesus Christ!
What's happening?
Is that my wife coming home? Wait,
Okay.
did they leave?
So a life
Is that what
size.
it sounds like? Have a car about?
Well, they're actually that. But yeah,
So
Yes.
this is actually pretty cool.
What?
A life-sized statue of a 200-pound man is 130 pounds in wood, 600 pounds in stone, 2,000 pounds in iron, and 4,000 pounds in gold.
Huh.
So that's actually kind of cool. That does
yeah,
not.
that's a full statue.
Yeah, that's a full statue.
So if you just like, I don't know,
the head and shoulders would
quartered it
still
maybe.
600 pounds quartered. Yeah.
That's 150.
Yeah.
Anyway, so a bust is going to be north of 100 pounds, no matter how you slice that.
Yeah. So probably too heavy to just be carrying around.
What a bring him with me.
Can we transfer?
Of course you
Catch 'em
would.
all.
Of course you would.
Collecting rocks.
Yeah, I've got a pretty neat rock collection right now.
You should just stone shape them and make them into a fucking backpack or some shit.
Would I still be able to talk? Would I still my little rock buddy, I'd be like, if I stone tape him, would he still be enchanted?
Stone shape of
Do I
a
have
wiener.
stone shape?
Important question.
That is a very hard question to answer. I'm going to say the possibility is good. It just depends on how your stone shape ends. Like,
So you're saying whether or
He's-
not it has a mouth.
right, exactly.
I
It
didn't
needs
pick
to have
stone
a
shape
speak.
today.
Yeah, it needs to still be able to have a mouth to speak from.
Didn't pick stone shape today.
Yeah.
You seem very disappointed in yourself.
I'm gonna bring
I
that
just
rock.
I'm dying to show this to you too, but this is the image that I have in my book.
You know you could have popped the binder.
I didn't want to give you the whole thing.
Oh, look at him.
Yeah.
Look at him go. Yeah, that's definitely that would hurt.
So it's a fairly sizable bust.
So 100 pounds plus a little bit.
Can I like hear anybody through walls or anything?
I mean, you hear these two right upstairs squabbling a little bit.
Can I shout up at them? Hey guys, I found a talking bust. Speaking of haunted mansion,
How busty is it?
Not to be confused with the lusty Argonian maid. However,
what other question should I ask?
I didn't hear what questions you asked it to begin with. So
Are you stoned, bro?
You're stoned, bro.
Cool. Probably should have read that too.
I heard that. It's not too late.
It's a little bit late.
It's never too late. It's never too late.
Oh yes, I just remembered. For your previous question. So
Spell it and we can help you.
my master, my original master, created this tower back years ago. His name is Exthander. EXETHANTER.
E. Uh-huh.
EXETHANTER.
EXE.
TH.
THANTE.
R.
Exthander. Yeah, that's a rough one.
Right?
That's rough. Man, why do
Or
fantasy
taking
writers
that
have to
full
be?
lead.
Why did fantasy writers have to just like smash their face into the keyboard and be like,
It's fun. You want to come up with something original.
So, unfortunately, I do have to, because these two things don't really jive. That was the name that was actually on the door, not Kazan, whatever. Just strike Kazan out of your books.
Kazan
yeah.
is not in the book at all?
It's not in this book. This is what I'm going off of for the material. Kazan was in the original book, but there's reasons why we're doing it this way.
Okay,
It's
okay.
gonna come out later. Don't worry about it. Anyway, so Exathander, something like that.
Yep, close enough.
I'm gonna call him Eggsy.
Excellent.
He was the archwizard of a very famous person here. What was his name?
Sure.
Yes, yeah, that's it. You know him.
Yeah, I met him.
He was fantastic from what my creator was saying. He made this tower, and then he said he was going to try to embetter himself. I don't know. He said something about something lichdom, something rather in some temple, something rather. I don't know. He said he was going to come back though, and he never did. So I don't know. But other than that, I mean, the hole that's upstairs. Oh, not that he can point, but he's like pointing with his nose. The hole that's upstairs. That was created by some looters. They found a little weak spot in the side of the tower, and they built scaffolding that was outside, I assume, because I could see it through the. Well, I could see it through the window. I don't see it anymore. But
Yeah, that was one of my friends accidentally broke the scaffolding.
oh, well, at least they keep the looters out. Oh, that's right. I have that. Damn it! I totally forgot about the cheese. So, yeah. But anyway, if you happen to see Esmeralda, I would love to have her back.
How long ago? How many do you think she's? You said like 4 couple of days ago, right?
I would say it was, yes, a couple cycles, like, day-night cycles ago, something like that, I believe. She didn't say where she was going, but she said she'd be back.
Did she ask you any questions?
Yeah, she was asking me about another person that had been here. Rudolph Van Richten, I believe is his name.
Have you met Rudolph?
Yes. Yeah, he was here.
How long ago?
Oh, I don't know. Probably, I would say maybe 30 cycles ago. Something like that. I don't know. He seemed very interested with Strahd and wanted to know everything about him, but I only know so much. Yeah. But Esmeralda, for some reason, she was very interested in finding Rudolph. She didn't really say why, but she really wanted to find him. I hope she finds him. Cheese is way better when you pull it this way.
Can we give you the TLDR on what we're learning from this bust?
What?
I said, can you give me the TLDR on what we're learning from this bust?
Yeah.
Which one was Esmeralda? Was that the?
Esmeralda.
Visitani visited
Okay.
the bus.
Those are the vampires.
They're the gypsies.
Oh.
Esmeralda's what?
She's the head gypsy, right?
Head bitch in charge.
Nope.
No?
And she wasn't a Visitani.
Well, he had never heard of the word Visitani.
He doesn't know. He doesn't even know what a Visitani is.
Blockhead.
He is.
Can I pick him up?
Oh, can you?
Strength.
Go to your. Oh, no. Go to your inventory.
What's
Carry weight. Click on that. Just click on it. There you go.
Yeah.
Push, drag, or lift is 420.
So I can carry him.
Okay.
Can I put me and him on the elevator and then go up to where everyone is?
On the third floor?
Yeah.
Sure.
It's gonna be like you'll see me just slowly going up, and you'll see the rock too.
Like 2 minutes later.
Hey guys, I made a friend.
Actually, 3 minutes later.
This
This
is
is so fun.
So, you two also see
this is Jasper.
Jasper.
Wow.
I like that name. Are you calling me Jasper?
Yes, you're Jasper now.
Well, thank you. That's my first name. I think. You're my new best friend.
Oh, that's
You're
so
my favorite deputy.
cool.
This is so awesome.
Right up until you remember that Jasper is the name of a rock.
It is, too. Is that why you picked it?
Yeah.
That's
I
awesome.
just looked at boy names Rock.
That's
It's
awesome.
friendly, too, so we can get Casper the Friendly Rock.
Jasper the friendly rock.
So if you two want to make perception checks, seems how you're also on the third floor, both of you. Both of those two.
Hang on, I had to.
He's really smart. He knows a lot of stuff.
Perception.
You already did this.
19.
19?
Huh?
What'd you get?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking to him.
No, you. Because you are now on the third floor.
11.
11. Okay. Yeah, so you guys see the third floor, it's basically been cleaned out for the most part. Again, just like what he saw, you see constellations and so on and so forth on the ceiling, stars, whatnot. That's really it. You were so close to getting it too. Not that it was really all that. So, what else are we doing?
Well, we've got only part of the crew here.
Hi, Jasper.
And
Jasper's now
Jasper.
part of the crew.
I've not been on the third floor before. This is really interesting. Is that what it looks like outside?
No.
I'm gonna hold him out to the window. So he
Wow, so high up. Hello, world.
So fun. I'm so glad we brought Jasper.
So poor Lamont is still on the first
Is
floor.
there like,
Is there somebody up there? Hello? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just like looking nervously at you. Like,
You guys should ask whose card that is. Because we have like an entire tour bus of characters.
I'm gonna.
So he said that's a woman named Esmeralda came.
Yeah, my friend, Esmeralda. She's
Alright.
so nice.
All right, guys. Without me going back through all of my notes, who's Esmeralda?
Gypsy. I did a search on my notes from
I don't
February
think we
to
have
now,
met
and I don't see the name. So
Esmeralda.
She's looking for a man named Rudolph.
I feel like these are all new characters for me.
Rudolph
The Red Van Buren?
Richten.
Richten.
Van Richten is
Damn near Kilden.
Van Richten is there's a what is that? Van Richten's Guide to Everything.
Ravenloft.
Van Richten's Guide to Ravenloft. Ah, shit.
So he's an outside too.
All right.
Oh, you got the alternate
not
cover? Nice.
necessarily.
No, he's not a vampire.
I actually have no idea what's in that book. So, anyways, never mind.
Are
I have
there
a slight
any, like,
familiarity
heavy
with the
leather
lore, but I'm not gonna
bags
metagame.
hanging around?
Heavy leather bags? No, this floor.
Just like, was there any on the second floor?
No.
I'm gonna go to the. I'm gonna go to the
Just like a satchel.
elevator?
Well,
Also, I'm
Just
still
to
on the
throw
first
him
floor.
into-
Yeah, that's
well,
where
I
I'm
was gonna
going.
make like a baby carrier.
I'm gonna go to the elevator and say, first floor, please.
So you're going back down?
No, I am not. I'm just sending the elevator to get Lamont.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking
That's
for
we're just
like a
doing, like,
leather
the-
backpack or
the
something.
John Travolta in Pulp Fiction.
Or like a fabric.
Meanwhile, I could just like teleport to the top, but I
Is
feel
there,
like if I thunder step down here, it'll bring the entire place down.
Oh no, it would too.
is there like sheets or anything? Like fabric?
Not on this floor at all.
Was there any on
There's
the
like
second?
literally nothing whatsoever on this floor. This floor has been stripped clean.
There's floor
There's floor and there's a hole.
and a really nicely painted ceiling.
That is it. It
So
is
anyways,
completely stripped.
You were on the second floor, and that was the one with interesting things.
Well, books mostly.
Interesting things.
Yeah.
Starbucks are interesting.
No, that is true. But there's star map and bare floor.
Pretty much you have the interesting thing on the second floor.
Jasper.
Jasper?
And books that are
I'm gonna take my rope and turn it into like a harness. And like tie him
like
to me so I can have him as like
See, I don't know if you can or not, but see if you can add to your inventory. I don't know if there's a way to just add an item that's 100 pounds. Just so we're tracking your weight.
custom item. Jasper.
Stop touching things.
It's the watch. When it touches my computer, it turns it off.
Weight 100. Add item. My new friend. Backpack.
Yeah.
Your weight is now still only. Oh wait.
Oh, you know, I don't have my backpack checked.
There you go.
So
Alright,
can you even be carrying him right now?
Nope.
Jesus Christ.
Wait. Go back up. Go back up. Click on your weight. Click on the weight. There you go. Scroll up. There you go. Carrying capacity is in fact only 210.
Wait, but I don't have the chest on me. It says I'm carrying a chest.
Yeah, randomly you have a chest with a crowbar in it.
What?
Sarah randomly has a 47.5-pound chest.
Sarah's loaded up like the average.
Yeah, that's a
Skyrim-
really big chest.
average Skyrim character.
Yeah.
57 wheels of cheese.
Okay, no, my character, because I have been playing recently, I curate my inventory. I'm very particular about my inventory.
Such a character choice.
Yeah. Well, it's because weight is.
Sarah got mad when I married someone in Skyrim.
Pissed. There's no reason that needs to happen.
What?
There's no reason that needs to happen.
She's
But you
just
get-
there to carry the dragon bones.
Man,
They're really heavy.
Doesn't matter.
They are really
I'll
heavy.
carry the dragon bones.
don't play Baldur's Gate because you can have sex in that game.
With a bear.
Yes, with a bear.
Oh no, that's really illegal.
No, it's
No,
okay
no,
because
it's a human
Yeah,
that turns into a bear.
Yeah.
Oh, it's still weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
And then it shows like the first half of foreplay on camera.
Not for me.
And then there's the
Not for
ace.
Eric.
I'm gonna go.
You're gonna give me. No, you're not gonna give me.
I can give you my torches because I can see in the dark.
I can see in the dark too.
Do you have torches?
No.
Sirian, can you see in the dark?
No.
I don't think so.
Just drop the torches.
I'm pretty
I
bad at
literally
seeing.
just dropped the torches. I dropped the torches. Can you take? No, I can't because my carrying
Where are they
capacity is 120. I'm at 109.4.
That's another thing that I always thought was funny about video games in general is if you have a torch that's lit and you put it in your bag, now it's still lit in your bag because when you pull it back out, it's lit. Even when
Yeah.
you drop it, it's lit. I'm
Yeah.
like, what was it doing when it was in your bag? Is it still lit? Is like, is your back on fire right now? Like, what the hell's the deal?
The backpack has like a flint, so it's like pulling a match.
Oh,
out.
right.
Oh,
Yeah,
that'd be
sure.
cool.
Look at man's torch in the British
That,
sense.
actually, they make lighters that do that.
Yeah, I've seen those. Those are kind of cool.
Those are. I watched a short video that was like, and here's some really cool lighters, and only the first one was really cool because it was like this. It looked like a.
It just looks like
So
it's
anyway,
miserable.
you make it up to the third floor.
I do.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
You want to make a perception check?
I should have made a short rest. 8.
Did you see stars on the ceiling? Want to continue on to the fourth floor?
Is that where everybody else is going?
I don't know. Nobody's going anywhere. Everybody's just kind of standing around talking
we
to
Jasper.
Jasper.
I'll keep going up.
Wave,
Alright.
wave on your way by.
You yell down to the golems, fourth floor, please,
No.
as you slowly ascend.
Oh, you know what? Hold on to my tinder box. I'm pretty sure I can make $5.
Probably
Let
can,
me
honestly.
read.
Yeah, now I am. Is there like a journal or something up here? So I can stare at the blank page before me
Page before.
and look
And
out.
then open up the dirty window.
Nope.
I'm
Not
trying
the
to see
dirty
what they
window.
have written on
And
Look
here.
at the imp out.
let the sun illuminate the
So, unlike the
We
levels
cannot
below, this room shows signs of recent habitation. And although the place reeks of mold and mildew, it has plenty of creature comforts, including a cozy bed, a desk with matching chair, bright tapestries, a large iron stove, plenty of wood to feed it. Light enters through arrow slits as well as through dirt-caked windows. A broken shutter. Other features of the room include a standing suit of armor and a wooden chest. Old wooden rafters behind are bend under the weight of the tower's roof. which somehow remained intact. Mounted to the rafters are pulleys, around which hang iron chains that support the tower's elevator platform. And then, as well as all of that, you also notice
That's because
on one of the walls a series of it's basically, how would I explain it?
More dance instructions.
No,
Thank God.
no.
I can't do another one of those.
It's like a shoot, how they call them? Conspiracy theorist fucking nightmare. No,
With
dream.
like the strings
Yep,
and
yep, exactly.
like the Always Sunny.
Yep. So
Cafe
you
sofa.
see, there's a portrait of Strahd with strings that are tied and whatnot, and then there's a portrait of an older person. I wouldn't say super. Shit. I gotta be careful of the fucking terminology here. Just older than you, person, male, looks like an elf on the wall, with thinning hair and glasses. But yes, there's like all sorts of strings and names and so on and so forth. It's basically a web of information.
Can I like investigate it?
So what'd you drop?
I put my rashes in my chest because I wouldn't be carrying my chest. over
Natural
forwards.
20, so 24.
And be in the cart.
Oh my god.
I can now
Hang on,
carry
let me get
Jasper.
to him first.
Wait.
So the interconnected papers on the walls represents Strahd's and this other individual's connections to other people and places within the lands of Barovia.
Oh, hell yeah.
This includes Strahd's consorts, the Watchers, the Visitani camps throughout the land. There's
Or the
also
Watchers.
The Voctors.
oh, sorry, the Walkers.
Oh, okay.
Voctor.
Walkers. There's also a sketch of a severed head that can be found inside. Nope. What? I don't know what that is. Sorry. There's a sketch of a severed head.
It's like my.
There's also several drawings of Castle Ravenloft, done from a distance. This information gives you the layout of the grounds and exterior of the castle.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Laying flat on the desk is a hand-drawn map of the immediate area surrounding the lake. A circle has been drawn around an area of the forest.
This lake?
Yep. Of the northwest of the tower's location. The word den written next to it.
Den.
Yep.
D-E-N.
Yes.
Excellent.
And den.
And den.
And then what?
And den.
Let
What?
the wizard tower show us the way to the symbol.
Anybody else wanting to go up?
Yeah.
Sure.
So everybody
I can't
slowly makes their way up
1
there.
hour later.
Yeah,
Unless
exactly.
there's a
If
direct
literally everybody's gonna come up, can I just short?
Yeah. By all means, take a short rest.
I'm gonna take it short.
You might as well take a short rest too. Grab some of
I'll
that
take a
freaking
short
hit
rest.
points
I'm
back.
gonna take a short rest. We just take a cute little nap.
Yep.
I'm going up with Jasper because I can move.
So Jasper, as soon as you make it to that top floor, right, and you're kind of looking around and whatnot, and Jasper goes, "Oh, hey, that's the suit of armor. Oh, interesting.
What suit of armor? What do you mean?
It's a suit of armor.
For what?
Well, there's a command word that you have to speak to the suit of armor. You don't know this?
Does it come alive?
I mean, it's possible that it comes live. I'm not really sure. I was just told that there's a command word that you're supposed to speak to a suit of armor. I'm not really sure why.
Do you know the command word?
I do.
Maybe so.
1 second.
Yeah, maybe let's
I've already
let's
been
wait.
blasted by
The
a server.
he goes. The command word is Raven Nova.
And then does anything happen?
Mm.
I'm supposed to have more. I
Yeah.
have to add 16 to it.
I'd do 16.
Yes.
Yes, what?
So
The suit of armor takes like 2 steps to the left, and behind the suit of armor is a little alcove.
What's in the alcove?
Glad you asked.
Aren't you glad
Yeah,
that
that's
I
a
got
good
rid
one.
of stuff?
Aren't you glad I didn't say banana?
Um,
Did you want my mace? I was getting rid of my mace. Do you want it?
So
roll that 3 times.
inside this alcove, there is a
yes.
small
Small.
Roll this
small
3
little
times.
locker chest thing, whatever.
Okay.
And you pop the top. Inside is a scroll.
Have my mace.
I read
Not my
scroll.
mace in the morning, but just a regular.
Thank you. Thank you. I would like that. And I would really like first, right?
Give me an Arcana check.
Like an extra
Oh, God.
brush, right? That like all girls should have.
The giant ball with spikes.
Gotcha. No, I like that. Yes.
So that is a 14 plus Arcana. That's a 20.
That's
You start to read it
Do you want to heal more?
and immediately realize this is a high level scroll spell
Oh,
of greater restoration.
You wanna
ooh,
do more?
sexy.
So
Okay. Roll that
you
again.
immediately roll it back up and stop reading so you
Stop,
don't
stop,
expend it. Also inside
11.
Wait, I need to add this to my inventory.
Another one.
I gotta find it. Hang on a second.
Do you want to continue?
Got it.
What level is Greater Restoration?
I think it's a 5th level spell.
You've done
5th or 6th.
I think it's a 5th. Hey, Sarah,
What?
what level spell is Greater Restoration?
I think that is a 5th for me. Let me double check. Which spells?
So then.
We're back, baby. All I needed was a quick cat nap.
Nice.
I feel much better now.
Congratulations.
I feel better now. You know that commercial with the ducks? Baby ducks? Donder soap.
Yes.
Love it.
It is a 5th level spell.
Told you.
I've given Sarah my regular mace too.
I'm still doing my short rest here. Sorry, it's.
Alright. I added it to my inventory.
No, that's not what I want. Damn it, how do you spell? Is it not amulet? Fuck. Yeah, keep on scrolling. Oh, wait. Do I even need to do that? I think it's in here, actually.
The command word was Ravenova.
Yeah.
Ravenova.
Definitely gotta throw that out.
You happy with those safety dice?
I just don't know how I got the email.
I don't know how you got your email either.
Would it be stronger? Could I carry more stuff if I didn't have it?
No.
But you wouldn't have so many
Disadvantage.
disadvantages. Most importantly, you wouldn't have so many disadvantages.
Your armor class.
Yeah, right now it's 18.
Yes, however, the fact that she wouldn't have so many disadvantages.
Had a picture of it.
Acrobatics, athletics,
Um,
sleight of hand. Stealth is just part and parcel for heavy armor, but the acrobatics and athletics would be nice.
Is there any spells I can use before I do this?
That's what it's called. No, not what is that? That is not an O, sir. There we go. Oh, this is what you find.
Holy symbol. Oh, hey, cool.
Hey,
Beautiful.
it's that thing.
I was really hoping to have one of these 3D printed out for you guys. Like, I literally had 2 people working on it, and both fucking people friggin' bailed on me. I was like, seriously? I was like, come on. Like, it wasn't even that hard. Like, I found the files and everything and gave it to them, and they're like, yeah, we should be able to do that, no problem. Months go by.
Oh, wow.
I've been trying to get this printed for the past 2 years.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, granted, I didn't want to spend a lot of money doing this. I probably could have spent $30 and had it printed and sent to me, but I would still have to paint it and whatnot.
Well, it's just exciting to see a picture.
Yeah. Sorry, I really wanted to have something a little more tangible for you to hold on to. I think you can add this to your inventory, I think, because I believe I have it purchased. I don't know. Let me know if I don't. If I don't, I'll get it out of the D&D Beyond.
Holy.
Did the armor kill us all?
No.
Not yet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I got
what
it.
happened? Was it in the armor?
Okay,
It's just out
so.
of the way. And
Woo!
It's a wondrous
wield it.
magic item.
Aww. Hey, Sarah. You gotta add this. Requires attunement by a cleric or paladin of good alignment.
Am I good? Are you
Yes.
a good alignment?
That's the next
Fucking,
question.
they better be.
You gonna be now.
Yeah, I'm chaotic good.
The holy symbol of Ravenkind is a unique holy symbol sacred to the good-hearted faithful of Barovia. It predates the establishment of any church in Barovia. According to legend, it was delivered to a paladin named Lugdana by a giant raven.
Looked on a what?
Or an angel in the form of a giant raven. Lugdana used the holy symbol to root out and destroy nests of vampires until her death.
Let's go.
Let's go, Donna.
The high priests of Ravenloft kept and wore the holy symbol after Lugdana's passing. The holy symbol is a platinum amulet shaped like the sun, with a large crystal embedded in its center. The symbol has 10 charges for the following properties. It regains 1d6 plus 4 charges daily at dawn. Ooh, this is kind of
So it's
hot.
10 and it gains 1d4 at dawn.
1d6 plus 4.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
That's a lot.
yeah. Hold vampires, turn undead, and sunlight.
Oh, that's very cute.
Yep. Here's the
Is
rub.
hold vampire, is that like hold monster, but only for vampires?
Well, alright, so here's why it's got 10 charges. As an action, you can expend 1 charge and present the holy symbol to make it flare with holy power. Vampires and vampire spawn within 30 feet of the holy symbol when it flares must make a DC 15 wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, a target is paralyzed for 1 minute. It can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns to end the effect on itself. Ooh, that's rough. So, like, you get it once and then just do whatever you're going to do quickly.
Is it Does it get another saving throw when it takes damage?
Doesn't
Nope.
say that.
Just simply at the end of each
That's
of his
how like
turns.
most of my shit is.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
like if they're laughing and they take damage, they get to try again.
Yep.
But if he just gets it
So,
once a turn,
so here's why it's got 10 charges. Turn undead. If you have the turn undead or the turn the unholy feature, you can expend 3 charges when you present the holy symbol while using that feature. So use the feature and present the holy symbol. When you do so, undead have disadvantage on their saving throws against the effect. That's actually pretty nice.
that is cool.
And it goes downhill from here. Sunlight. As an action, you can expend 5 charges while presenting the holy symbol to make it shed bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet. The light is sunlight and lasts for 10 minutes or until you end the effect. No action required. That's rough. 5 charges, so you can use that twice or once and something else. But that's one hell of a piece of equipment.
Definitely. Pretty necklace.
Alright, I'm gonna delete that. Sarah, you're the only one here that can get it.
I've got it loaded in my.
I thought you were gonna wait until it was on. Is it on sale?
This is the sale.
Oof. Okay.
And then I wanted the rain.
No, that's fine. I understand.
Thank you. Thank you, Jasper, too.
Thank you, Jasper. No, Marla, you need to put that on and attune to it.
It's in my backpack. Don't I have to attune to it for during rest?
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes an hour to attune to it.
Oh,
Yeah.
It takes time.
you know, you can
That's
get
where I
one of these for like $15 on Etsy.
I know, but then you get paid for shipping and shit like that. But yeah, I was considering it. But, you know, I was being cheap too. So
I mean, that's fair.
considering all the other things that I've purchased, I was like, I got to weigh my options here.
You could get it on
Either-
Thingiverse.
Either this chest, which is way better,
Definitely.
or a talisman. I know, chest better. Yeah, so there you go. You have one of your 2 items for your what is it?
Thing in the bottom.
Your from your card readings.
It got us.
Anything else? I guess that is it.
Hell yeah. So that's one of the thingies.
Huh?
That's one of the thingies.
Yep, that's one of the thingies that we need.
Oh, sorry. There's also in that hole. There's also a bronze telescope
Oh, sweet.
and a sextant.
Hang on. Bronze telescope.
Yep.
And a sextant.
Despite the tarnish and wear, the name Expander is clearly engraved in the metal of both those pieces.
Right.
Jasper, how long has your master been gone?
Oh, I don't know. It's been gone for an extremely long time. I couldn't tell you. I don't know.
Do you have a picture of the map? The map of the lake with the circle with the den, with the bump and the hole and the log and the frog and the bottom of the sea.
I was wondering if you're going to go there. I don't have that. No.
But it was to the northwest. There's a den of some kind.
Yeah.
Is there a circle around the lake, or is there a circle
No, it was a circle.
in the woods?
Yeah.
that says that?
Yep. Exactly.
Do you think that's where Chester Cheetah is? Some kind of creature, perhaps?
Perhaps. Let's go see.
I'd like to inquire about this creature. What's next, Dan?
I kind of want to show you this too. Seems like you guys have already seen everything.
Did you draw these?
No, I did not. I wish.
We believe you.
No, we wouldn't.
Sarian, are you like still just like chilling on the roof?
Yeah.
Or are you in the room with us?
No,
Spidered in through the window?
I'm in the room.
So
now.
Probably gonna
there's
die.
the armor,
I saw
right.
Mr. Best.
the little pulleys and stuff. I don't know who did all the drawing and stuff, but they did a really decent job of this. I thought.
You're
The
the
little friggin' thing right there, the chimney and whatnot.
If we take
So,
a long rest, would Sarah's stone shape be able, Marlet's stone shape be able to like mend the crack in the wall?
Why
Oh,
are we
God.
going in the crack of the
no,
wall?
No.
I mean stone shape is like what, a 5-foot section, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would take several stone shapes in order to fix that crack right here.
I mean, I'd be able to use it, but that'd
That's
use
a
up
huge
like all of my
fucking
4th
crack.
level spell slots.
Right. Yeah.
We could just find breaks.
That would be like the same number of days in work.
Shouldn't there be the broken parts somewhere?
I don't know why, but this looks like a White Castle entrance.
Hmm.
Well,
The
there's the, huh?
The parapets, I think, are doing it for you.
Hmm.
All right.
So there's that, and then, well, I don't want to show you that yet, but I can show you this. So this is the original map. Oh shit! I can't show it to you because I gotta have you guys actually on it in order to see it. Let's see if I can pull. Who has night vision here? I think Marleth does.
Everyone except Sarian.
Why?
Nobody can dance like me.
That is true.
Oh, and of course I got to give you
Dance to the music.
rights of control, controlled by all players. Save. Bingo. So that's the top floor that you're currently in. Again, the bed with the chest and the desk and the so on and so forth. The center there is where the platform is, and then when you went down a level, this is the 3rd floor, where there's basically nothing. And then 2nd floor. Now, technically, in the book, there was nothing on the 2nd floor either, but this is the floor where all the yeah, you can't see it. But this is the floor where all the books are and bookcases just strewn out of books all on the floor and stuff. So more or less like an old study.
Could you imagine being like, I want to go read in my library real quick,
Yeah,
and
then
it's a 9-minute like elevator ride. Could you imagine
By the
being up?
time you get there, you don't want to read anymore.
Yeah,
right, and then your
first floor.
first floor with all the crates and so on and whatnot. Now, the one thing that I did kind of forget to mention, because it goes more or less reading it, this, not this. The first floor, there is like supplies, like monster hunting supplies, shit like that, on this first floor. A little bit of weaponry, some stakes. Let's see. I think there's a whole list of shit in here. Let's see.
Is there any magic shit in here?
300 feet of hempen rope. 30 days of dried rations. 5 pints of oil. 2 healers kits. 1 hunting trap. 4 crates containing Van Richten's monster hunting equipment. Inside, you'll find 7 vials of holy water, 10 wooden stakes, 10 bulbs of garlic, and heavy crossbow with 20 bolts.
Damn, steak and garlic.
Holy crap.
I'm getting hungry.
So yeah, just
Marilyn,
Did
you
you say that
carry
was
all
on the
that,
first
right?
floor?
that was on the first floor. Yeah, that's what's in the crates and whatnot. If you go milling about in the crates,
Oh yeah.
and obviously some of that stuff is going to be outside of the crates too, because I'm sure they just probably use this as a drop off.
Is it the Zatani cart? Or I'm assuming that's the cart that's
That's
out there.
that's a 12-minute ride.
Is that a
away.
horse-drawn cart?
It looks like it would have been, but there's no horses around.
You know what? We should have taken a horse.
No.
We
No.
would have a bigger cart.
We have a Goliath.
It's a really big cart to be pulling.
How much does the cart weigh?
This is a large cart.
I'd be dragging that wagon.
Eric, what's her push-pull drag?
Karma is the beauty of winning that pageant.
Where do you find that inventory?
If you go to inventory and then it's got the current carry weight, if you just click on that, or the weight carry,
960 pounds.
there we go. And that's on wheels. She can do it.
Yeah, but it's
Hell on
also
wheels, that's me.
fully fucking loaded.
Do you think?
Do you want to inspect the cart?
Yeah.
Because it's a 12-minute. I mean,
I
yes.
wanna
Can I paste into
bring
the
transfer down.
chat the loot from the first floor?
Can I? I can attempt to. Hang on.
I can't carry anything.
So I want the trap, and some steaks, and some garlic.
Let me see.
You guys should have some
That's a
holy
good
water
question
too.
because it was too long a list. I didn't get it all down.
So
You
what
guys should
kind
take
of
holy water
what
too,
kind
because
of
I can
horse
take it.
was that the guy had?
It was just a horse. Fucking douchebag.
No, this is important because
No, I don't
they're-
give a fuck. It was just a horse.
I think
Yeah, there's
just a
Mark
regular
needs to find a
fucking
plug of
horse.
Equus.
Because he had a small fucking cart that you stole from him.
yeah.
So it was a small horse with a small cart.
I think we should find Mark a plug of Equus.
No.
We could
Oh,
we could turn somebody to monkey and have them pull the cart.
Yeah.
Shit.
says-
I
Something happened here. If Esmeralda's
I actually
no longer
cannot.
around, then this is her card.
And that's why I'm the investigator.
Can you make
Oh, wait,
Something
hang on,
good
hang
happened here.
maybe a screenshot of that? Crop it down to that part.
I might be able to, yeah. Yeah, no, it's not in. It's not in here, so I will have
Most
to.
of my various physics classes I took in this room. It's the only place I can demonstrate any knowledge.
Sorry, while you were up there,
Oh.
your investigation. There's also some handouts that I was supposed to give you.
Hell yeah.
So you find bits and pieces of a journal.
Hell yeah.
That was on a desk.
Is there any blank pages in the journal?
Blank?
Yeah,
I don't know.
towards the end, so they have. Do I need to do that again?
Do it again.
So
I'm making sure this is the
blank
right
page before me. I can
Open up the dirty window.
open up the dirty window and then.
And then let the sun-
Marla can hold up
So,
the thing and we can let the sun
it's-
shine.
Let
It's
the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find.
several pages, it looks like. I guess I'll try to read it to you. It says, for more than 3 decades now, I have undertaken to investigate and expose creatures of darkness to the purity of light and truth and knowledge. Hero. I am named in some circles sage and master hunter, I am called in others. That I have survived countless supernatural assaults is seen as a marvel amongst my peers. My name is spoken with fear and loathing among my foes. In truth, this virtuous calling began as an obsessive effort to destroy a vampire that murdered my child. And it has become, for me, a tedious and bleak career. Even as my life of hunting monsters began, I felt the weight of time on my weary shoulders. Today, I am a man who has simply lived too long. Like a regretful lich, I find myself inexorably, sorry,
Inexorably.
yeah, thank you, bound to an existence I sought out of madness and seemingly must now endure for all eternity. Of course, I shall die, but rather I shall ever rest in my grave haunts my ideal thoughts, or sorry, idle thoughts, um, and torment me in my dreams. I expect those who think me a hero will change their minds when they know the whole truth about my life as a hunter of the unnatural. Nevertheless, I must reveal here and now that I have been the indirect yet certain cause of many deaths, and and the loss of many good friends. Mistake me not. I do not merely feel sorry for myself. Rather, I come to grips with a devastating realization. I now see that I am the object of a baleful Visitani curse. More tragically, the nature of this hex is such that I have not bore the brunt of it yet. The brunt of it. Instead, far worse, those who surround me have fallen victim to it. I have related the tragic story of how my only child. Oh God, this is a terrible name. Erasmus, Erasmus.
Oh, Erasmus?
Erasmus, sure,
I think so.
was taken.
Fantasy reader strikes.
Yeah.
Sarah's tour.
My only child, Erasmus, was taken by Visitani and sold to a vampire. I explained how Erasmus was made a minion of the Night Stalker and how it was my miserable part to free him from that fate at the point of a stake. What I have neglected to illuminate before is how I tracked Erasmus's kidnappers across the land, or how I exacted Erasmus' whereabouts from them. Extracted. Um, in fact, the Visitani took Erasmus with my own unwittingly permission. They had brought an extremely ill member of their tribe to me one evening and insisted that I treat him, but I was unable to save the young man's life. In fear of their retribution, I begged the Visitani to take anything of mine if only they would withhold their terrifying powers of which I knew nothing. My lasting astonishment, they chose to fuck. I don't know how to pronounce this word. I'm sorry. Surreptitious.
Surreptitious?
Huh?
Wait,
SU.
surreptitious?
Maybe.
SURREPT.
Titious.
Surreptitious.
Surreptitious.
Surreptitiously. Okay. Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah.
Oh, they chose to surreptitiously take my son in exchange for their loss.
Rumpelstiltskin ass.
Sneakily.
Yeah. By the time I realized what had occurred, they were already an hour gone. Insisted beyond reason. Jesus Christ! Sorry.
That's a typo you don't want.
Yeah. I strapped the body of the dead young man to my horse and doggedly followed the Visitani caravan through the woods, natively allowing the sun to set before me without seeking shelter from the night. Shortly after darkness fell, I was beset by undead that would have slain me, had not their master, a lich, intervened and spared my life. For reasons that I do not completely understand. He somehow detected me with his powerful magic, took control of a pack of zombies that wandered the forest. He spoke to me through the mouths of the dead things and placed a magic ward against undead on me. Then animated the dead Visitani and bade it tell me where I could find its people. Unfortunately, I say, in hindsight, the plan worked. I found the child stealers and my unwelcome entourage included a glowing horde of voracious undead that could not touch me thanks to the Lich's ward. There's only 2 more paragraphs. When I found the caravan, I threatened to set the zombie on the Visitani unless they returned my dear boy. They replied that he had been sold to a vampire, Baron Metis, Metus. Something inside me snapped. I released the zombies, and the entire tribe was eaten alive. Yet the story has not ended. Before she died, the leader cursed me, saying, Live you always among monsters, and see everyone you love die beneath their claws. Even now, so many years later, I can hear her words with painful clarity. A short time later, I found my dear Erasmus made into a vampire. He begged me to end his curse, which I did with a heavy heart. The darkness had torn him from my loving arms forever, and I foolishly believed that the curse exacted its deadly toll. I wept until an insatiate desire for vengeance filled the bottomless rift of my heart.
Damn. That's not what you want.
That's not what you want. Very sad.
So,
Oh, Bob.
so that was the other thing that I forgot to mention that you found up there.
Cool.
Poor guy.
Hmm.
So I did a little bit of research.
Uh-huh.
So the thing outside,
You got a cart?
I'm actually going to call it a carriage because that weighs more,
Yeah.
which is 600 pounds. Furthermore, where is it? An animal pulling a thing can move weight up to 5 times its base carrying capacity, including the weight of the vehicle. That is carriage, cart, chariot, sled, or wagon. Her capacity was 900 pounds.
960.
Well, she has a
960.
push, pull, carry weight already.
Yeah, which is 960.
Right.
Times 5, and that's what she can pull.
Well, it wouldn't be times 5.
No,
No,
that's already
and-
her pull.
She already has that.
Yeah.
That's already factored.
No.
Yes.
No.
That's what
Yeah.
it is. It's not that plus times 5.
It is. That's literally what this just said.
What?
That's for animals.
Yes.
That's for
She's
animals.
not an animal.
She is an animal when she hooks up to that.
She's not hooking up.
She's
to
not-
Grab, pick
She's
it
not
up
an animal.
And
she
also-
has an
She's
actual
not
push,
being
pull, carry
harnessed up
weight.
to it.
Yes.
That's what she
just
can
like
do.
The animal has a push, pull, carry weight.
No, it's not the same.
It
An
is.
animal has push, pull, carry weight of whatever they weigh times 5. That's what it is.
When
She already has.
No. Push,
Oh
pull,
my
carry.
God.
You just heard me read the thing. It's push, pull, carry times 5 if it's a carriage, cart, chariot, sled, or wagon.
So it's
I'd be
because
going
it's
in
on
that wagon.
wheels?
And actually, I'm
What's
wrong. It's
that?
carrying capacity. What's her carrying capacity?
480.
All right, so it's 480 times 5.
Okay, whatever. But in either case, what about the cart?
She can move it.
I can move it.
Okay,
2,400 pounds.
so if she can move it, what about the cart?
I like
What are you
to
doing
move
to
it? Move it.
No, we were gonna see if we could, like, use it.
Everybody ask if she can move it. Nobody asked.
No, but he's asking
If
about
you
the
will
cart
move
that we
it.
brought with us, I think.
No. The
No.
carriage that's outside.
Yeah,
Haven't
I'm
you
talking
asked
about the
Sarah-
carriage.
Sarah
Okay,
if she
sorry.
would.
What's in the cart?
Aha.
That's the question,
For who?
isn't it? That
We get outside and it's gone.
is the question.
And our
Where's
car's
my
gone,
cart?
too.
It would be too. Sarah,
Yes.
would you like to pull the cart?
Yes.
Yeah, whatever. Great. So,
Also, you're wrong because we had this discussion about Grathok.
yeah, it might be.
Ooh, that's my favorite. Oh. Just for my new friend.
We love Jasper.
Okay. Back over here. So. There we go.
I'm now like a cleric in chainmail with like a rock strapped to me.
Multiple rocks at
Yeah,
this
I
point.
have a rock. called-
Under layers of mud, this wagon sports a fresh coat of purple paint. And its wheels have fancy gold trim. A brass lantern hangs from each corner. And red drapes cover the tombstone-shaped windows on each side. A steel padlock secures the back door. Hanging which is a cheap wooden sign that reads, "Keep out."
You gonna go in?
I can't stand back.
No, because I completely realized I misplaced it.
I'm just having to keep it.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go
It's a
in
fancy
anyways.
looking wagon, but it says
I'm
keep out.
gonna go in.
Let's keep out.
There's a
Did you
steel padlock that secures the front door.
on it?
I'm gonna go in.
Okay.
Oh wait. Hang on. We gotta No. All right, Sarian's. Sarian's opening picking the padlock, unlocking the padlock.
I kick it.
You kick it.
No. Sorry. Karate chop. It's
Karate chop it.
chop
Yeah, because I want to say we want to keep the
Yeah.
door generally
Yeah.
intact.
Karate chop.
Okay, gonna karate chop the lock.
Damn.
I don't have enough.
I like this one.
I think I have one, but it's not a.
Was there a name attached to the door?
Keep out.
That's all it said.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Or are you talking about the door with the lintel?
The thing.
Okay, so give me a strength check.
Oh, cool. Yeah, like the same style.
What's it? How much do I have to this?
Your strength? Is it athletics or just straight up?
Yeah, let's do athletics.
Yeah, +7.
What's 9 plus 7?
16.
16.
16. Okay. You kick that door as
Karate chop.
karate chop. Okay,
The lock.
the lock. Okay, you karate chop the lock off, and then you open the door, right?
Yep.
As you open the door, you see a line tethered from the door as it drops a vial of some kind of liquid. In a split second, you see multiple vials of liquids just sitting inside, just hanging, as a massive fireball comes straight at your face and explodes 30 feet around, decimating the cart and pushing everybody else around you.
Ouch.
This always happens to me. I feel like.
Ouch.
Is there a save?
Ouch. Well, he said
Yep.
fireball, so I imagine that there is a fireball.
It is not a fireball. This is much bigger than a fireball.
Is it by chance?
Constitution saving throw.
Con?
Yep.
Really?
What? No. Don't. What are you doing? Stop that. Just want to get to my fucking calculator. Give me my fucking calculator. I got a lot to add up here.
Not Dex.
Yes, I said con.
What's 17 plus 8?
I don't like that.
25.
That's a pass.
I'm going to be fine.
I'm not.
Oh no, are you right next to me?
Yep.
Would I be
Oh,
far
shit.
enough away on the island if I said I casted?
Oh, okay. I'll be fine.
I thought because of our rock, paper, scissors, it was just me.
Step back.
Huh?
Do I roll 2?
Were you within 30 feet?
Yeah, probably.
Exactly. I rolled a natural 20.
I rolled a 9.
Oof.
I'm gonna be a crispy
What's your
cleric.
con?
Oh, crispy cleric.
What's your constitution?
+2.
Okay, you rolled an 11 then?
No, I rolled a 7 +2. That's
Oh,
9.
ouch.
I can do math.
Ouch.
I can.
Ouch. So there's enough dice there that you
Okay.
have to break out a calculator?
So for oh, I missed that one. Anything else? No. Okay, good. All right. You had a 20, right? So you're good.
Negative 22.
Whatever. So you're good. You had a 9.
9.
That's a fail. You had what?
25.
25. Pass.
I was gonna say that I was standing farther away. Should I like flip a coin for that? Because it did say when I saw the keep out and you guys going at it.
Sure.
I was just hanging out with Jasper.
And what were you?
Cool stuff.
There's, I mean,
What'd you roll?
Oh, I suck.
So I'm pretty sure you're
Let's
interested in this
from
too, aren't you?
Fireball.
I wouldn't have been right
I
up next
saved
to it,
on the
but 30
fireball
feet,
at the
I
house
can
too.
just
I don't know
been
what you're
inside,
talking
I'm
about.
not gonna
Yeah.
argue about. Let's see, and you said it was a con save,
Mm-hmm.
so that means the thing that usually gets me out of trouble is not going to.
Yeah, same.
So I'm probably dead.
I rolled it for the hell of it. I got 15. So
Con
up to
save,
you if
so
I was close enough, I guess.
6.
6.
Like I said,
Fail.
no, I failed it.
You rolled a 15?
Yeah.
Let's do a percentile. We'll give you 50-50 odds. So below 50 and below, you're just outside the radius.
74.
Okay. Wait, I said below 50, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
So you're inside the radius.
Oh,
So go ahead. You rolled a con what?
15.
15? Okay, so that's a pass. So for those that failed, it's 58 points of damage. For those that passed, it's 29 points.
are you serious?
We should
That's
all
half.
go upstairs to the 4th floor and take a long rest.
Hey guys,
I'm
magic.
dead, so that's going to be
Huh?
a little
Is
bit.
it magic?
same.
No, this is not magic.
Are you
Oh,
dead?
This is an explosion.
I'm at.
No, but you're not twice.
Did I roll
below.
for the imp too?
No.
Yeah, it's probably dead.
I am rolling.
I mean,
death
even half,
saving
it's 29
throws.
points.
We're
He's got
not
like
Yeah,
doing
he's been
curse.
eviscerated.
Right.
So,
You got.
healing words.
I assumed that everybody else is inside still,
You assumed.
Yeah.
assuming
No,
that
all of our people.
the people.
Oh yeah, no, they're probably still inside.
Like, I
Yeah.
showed Felix Jasper, and then I was like, I'm gonna go out here.
Why a concept?
I'm going to healing word.
To challenge me.
Who's down?
Sunny and Mark. So
Okay.
Sunny gets 7. Mark gets 6.
Yay!
How do
We should all go upstairs and take a long rest.
We should all go upstairs and
I
take a long
said, I'm
rest.
sorry, 7?
Yes.
2 hours later, we're gonna be all
So-
up.
For the people that did make it through the explosion alive,
Oh wait, I have resistance to fire damage. Don't I?
I don't do you?
Because I'm a
Do
demon.
damage.
Oh yeah, because you're hellish. Or you're tiefling, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so you would have. I think you do have resistance to fire, don't you?
Scroll down.
Ouch.
So I can heal for 28 or whatever.
Okay. Um.
Ouch.
Damn.
That hurt, guys.
So
I'm glad that I short rested while waiting you guys to climb the elevator. I would be incinerated.
the after the ringing in your ears subside a little bit, you still kind of hear reverberation of the explosion off the mountains and stuff. This was extremely loud.
You think that was a trap?
Oh, you think maybe? Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Could have been.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
Do you think it was a trap? Um.
It's 9:30.
Yeah, we'll end it there.
All right, next game. Jesus. Just like toast us. The good news is I didn't think it was gonna be trapped.
I was gonna ask if you guys were gonna check for traps, but then
I was thinking about
Y'all
it.
were
And then